a legit Kendrick Lamar diss that has been dropped on Kendrick Lamar's YouTube channel that was tweeted off of Kendrick Lamar's Twitter that some people are still calling fake.
Oh, man.
He dropped a 6.5 minute bomb.
Yeah, I heard him.
And I ain't gonna lie, for a second, I thought he wasn't gonna respond. It was taking a while. I don't like this trend of y'all niggas taking a long time. Like, you know, it was a good song, so I give y'all that. But I don't like this trend, okay? But anyways, it was bad, okay? Aubrey, I don't know how you respond to this, okay? You dropped Euphoria. Did you feel euphoric about it? Also, before I even let y'all go, apparently there is like this Indian version of the Euphoria story in which some like little kid kind of like moves to the city to do all this drugging blah blah and partying nonsense. That's another meaning for what Aubrey be doing. I'm gonna tap into that. Go ahead. What thoughts on Euphoria?
That's funny because the Zendaya show. Yeah, he's one of the freaking executive producers.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
bunch of little kids doing drugs, doing bad shit. That's what he's calling Drake.
Rest in peace, Angus Cloud. You know, that's my nigga.
Yeah.
But nah, the first of all, I want to piggyback off of what you said about we didn't think he was gonna respond for a little bit because I had seen a little diagram and it was like his beef with Big Crit didn't respond for like 11 years, and then other people that he had problems with didn't respond for how much time.
That was my thing because I don't remember like ever hearing a Kendrick Lamar diss track. I'm sure he's had feuds and he's like referenced them in certain verses or whatnot.
See, I think that's the difference, and now I think before it's like. So he was kind of taking the subliminals on the chin and then would just find ways to throw the subliminals in his own records. But in terms of now where he's where Drake has directly dissed him like at him, and it's a song that has this like we talked about before. This is the two biggest artists and two biggest rappers in the game. So like for Kendrick, it's like all right, nah. Like I'm feeling as a rapper, like you just waiting on them. I wish somebody would. Like I can't wait for the moment somebody say something about me directly and say my name and stuff, But like when it comes to what Kendrick's doing now, it's like now he's like, all right, I get to air you out and you only.
How does Drake come back from this?
It's not impossible.
I just think he gonna have to do something we've never seen before.
Yeah, see, he gonna have to bring his best shit ever, which is already a dub to
You're not winning this with back to back.
Well, I mean, like Kendrick said, number one, he said he don't like you, so it ain't nothing you can say that's gonna make him like you. Okay, and he also said that you're not a man yet; you're still a boy, and he doesn't like your parenting skills. So he really just doesn't like you as a man, not even an artist. He don't like you as an artist either. So I don't know, I don't know how you respond. That because even if you come with something that's like, you hating, you're a fan, blah, blah, it's like, but everything he said was true. Which is also the first thing you hear on that track if you reverse the audio, people. Kendrick went crazy, bro. Three beat switches. First person shooter. I hope y'all came with 3 switches.
Yeah, 3 switches. And then the Richard Pryor sample at the beginning and reverse from the Wiz.
Yeah. Everything they said about me is true.
Yeah, it's with the Teddy Pendergrass sample that he rapping on. It's
I don't know. I don't
beautifully constructed.
It's a Kendrick song.
Yeah,
he was like, "This is what I do, Drake. That's what you do."
This real effort, this real artistry.
Yeah, this is
into slaughtering your ass.
Art versus commercialism.
So are we automatically saying, okay, now is 1-0 Kendrick? Or are we counting Drake out already? Or are we still waiting for the response?
No.
This is 1-0.
If you want to say, it's fair. If you want to say 1-0, I wouldn't say 2-0 because I'm still not counting like that.
So essentially, for me, this is like this is like the official end of round one.
Like I said, I wasn't going to compare Drake's track to Like That because I'm like, he just had a verse. You know, I didn't think that was right. And, you know, if he wants to throw in his second disc to compete with Kenny's 6.5, he's still losing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see some, Aubrey.
I have a problem with, and I don't want to call them out specifically, so I'll just say people, but I have a problem with people complaining about how long it took Kenny to respond. I'm like, are we forgetting that Drake took longer to respond? Like, are we just gonna overcompensate because he dropped the AI generated track after that?
That's number
Like,
one.
I don't know how y'all are looking past that. That's annoying me a lot. So, you know, fix it, internet.
It's like because of how long Drake took and
Like, y'all got to give Kendrick at least that much amount of time.
see, like, and they not giving, like, and because they not giving Kendrick the leeway is why I think Kendrick wins round one. Because now it's like you find it any way to
Also,
give
he
him
took less time and made a better song.
a better song, right?
Like, Drake took a beat and just rapped over that, John. It was a good song, but, like, you know, effort.
And he dropped it directly from Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, like none of this tiptoeing shit. Like,
Yeah,
I don't.
okay.
I don't know. I don't know how y'all give it to Drake at this point. You know, Drake versus the industry is still 1-0 or whatever.
Right.
But Drake versus Kenny, I don't see it.
I love that he addressed the J. Cole thing too. He was like, yeah, no, you my boy. But
The fact that was his energy. I'm just upset that Cole backed out. I would have loved to see some bars.
Nigga, I was just.
I feel like, and I don't want to get too much into Cole's diss, but like he was coming, like this is his whole, like when he was like, your last shit was whack, blah blah. Like it felt like those lyrics was forced. Like you could have just came with some barring up, nigga. You know, like off the off season. What's the not punching the clock? Although punching the clock is a good one, but you know, you got 2-3 songs where you just ripping that hoe for just do that. You know, that's all you had to do. Kendrick would have been like, I got something for you.
I don't want Cole to have any smoke from this Kendrick right now. Like I don't want any of any possibility of Cole's closet being aired open. I don't want it to be that. See, I'm okay with like sparring between Kendrick and Cole, but I don't.
I mean, maybe I'm giving a lot of benefit of doubt to Cole, but I don't think he's got too much in his closet, man. He rides his bike.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
it would just be sparring.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I would have wanted to see, but he backed out. Yeah, but you know, it's probably good timing because Kendrick's not happy right now.
See, in terms of Cole, I'm more in the realm of still hoping for this, collab tape thing going on.
That's not happening.
Nigga, what was that? 2019 or something?
Drake could throw a temper tantrum.
Right after that, they went crazy. They started, Kendrick became the best rapper in the world.
They had the song on the Dreamville album. Under the Sun, was it?
My nigga. First of all, I doubt Kendrick was in the record in the studio when he made that bitch. That was some random audio that they got from his producer, not even Kendrick. And that is not a feature. That's like saying Sway Lee was on what's that song? Sicko Mode.
Yeah, that nigga said he wanted to be in the
complaining to be. I was like, where's this nigga?
He said, someone said.
I was like, you serious right now? Someone said.
You want to say someone said in the video?
Nigga, you could have sent the video in and you saying someone said. I'm just sticking on the TV back there. Yeah, no, that's insane. Yo, music niggas, y'all got a lot of feelings. Drake, we want to know how you feeling. Because I don't know how you come back from this. That was a bad record to listen to.
Man, them bars Kendrick was getting off, man, it was crazy.
Niggas talking about the bars was mid. I was like, y'all was going crazy over that size 7 shoe bar.
Yeah,
I was going crazy over Metro.
The
Shut your
fact
whole
that-
ass up and make some drums.
The fact we could talk about like 2 or 3 bars for Drake jokes that are quotables.
Like it's bars versus quotables. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake is
Yeah.
saying stuff that sound cool.
he
Ain't no
said
like
phrases.
right. Ain't no extra layer to it. Kendrick is giving you layers.
The latest
nigga.
thing I've been hearing about, like, for the excuse on Drake's side is that for push-ups, he had to come at like 4 or 5 different niggas. It wasn't just solely at Kendrick, but in the defense, the song is called Push-Ups for Kendrick. Like, this is
he didn't call it that until the people started connecting with that part of the song. It wasn't no name at first. It
Right.
was just
Yeah.
it was a hidden record.
That's a fact.
So do you say Drake has to? Well, Tailor Made Freestyle was all about Kendrick too. So
Tailor made, nigga, that shit is AI generated.
it was AI generated, but it was obviously using Drake's flow. Like it sounded like they just put a filter over that shit.
Still, why would you do that?
It's
You
stupid.
weird.
It was stupid, but does that count as it was a song directly at Kendrick?
Does that count as what?
Can you still make that point? Like Drake didn't have a record solely at Kendrick. That was the excuse that people are making now for push-ups because he had to diss like 7 other niggas.
So you're saying the second song is like the one where, I mean, regardless, okay, first of all, I give him the dub for going against the 20 other niggas. But like he had a whole second half of the song that he dedicated to Kendrick. But it's like at the end of the day, you was just talking about he on a bad label deal, which everyone is. We all know that. It's the music business. You know, and it won't nothing else to it, you know. Sound like another Drake song. You know, same old Drake beat, nothing crazy going on. You know, he's not singing. I don't know. I got his fans kill me, bro.
Yeah, nah, the total ignorance for what Kendrick is saying and some of the stuff like the
You
way
can
he
tell
broke
a
it
lot
down.
of people did not get through that first beat switch. They was like, what the fuck is this? This a diss track? You over here, your superpowers getting neutralized.
Yeah, the nigga academics killed me. He said, "This nigga rapping like Carlton Banks." I'm like, "Shut your
Y'all
ass
don't-
up."
y'all not even listening.
You don't understand what is happening. Right?
Ack is a character. I can't even like take him serious no more, and it's been that way for a while. But like, the Drake standing is crazy, dog.
Act, don't try to diss us. We'll get your ass, nigga.
It's me, please. I need some
We'll
money.
come find you.
Bro, he was, first of all, his reaction video to the song is hilarious because there ain't no way you listen to that song the whole time just that nigga said you when I see you stand next to Sexy Red, I believe you see 2 bad bitches. You don't like women. There's real competition. You might pop ass with them.
You might pop ass.
Nigga say you might pop ass, bro. Like, we don't want to hear you say nigga no more.
What's your favorite part of the song?
We don't want to hear you say nigga no more.
Stop.
Like, when that you don't know nothing about that came on,
Number die.
nigga, I was like, oh shit, nigga.
Number die.
I was like, oh dang. What about you?
Nah, I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress, the way
That was such a like Crocker spaz. I hate the way that you dress. Like a Dave Chappelle spaz, bro.
The
That shit is
emphasis.
hilarious,
I
bro.
hate the way that he
smiles. I hate the way he doesn't like to walk. I hate the way he dressed. His hair wet. His shoes wet. Me, I'm cool as fuck.
That's what he said. And that's a legendary
literally-
meme. So he get respect
literally
out of
what he
me for
said.
that, bro. Kung Fu Ken.
Yeah, nah, that was my job. I was geeking.
Listen, man, there's certain niggas in the industry you just shouldn't diss.
Yeah,
They do this.
that's
And Aubrey, you better come with a classic. We're gonna need it.
And Kendrick said you don't have one.
Kendrick did say you don't have one.
Yeah.
We're gonna see if you
Okay.
had one
Okay.
right after this break. Dreamcast.